The name my parents gave me was Abdata Kudama. It was in the past regime that my name was changed to Dawadha. I live in Gulale locality of Finfine city. Both men lived in Finfine city for long years. Dawadha Kudama says he could not properly communicate with his children about their identity. My children were born in Finfine city. They don't know language and cultures of their people. They are dominated by the philosophy of those who do not recognize the identity of others. They don't know anything about Oromo culture. He said that he himself is lucky that he did not lose the language and cultures of his parents and ancestors. I'm very lucky. I cannot write by Afan Oromo alphabet. I only speak the language. I was about to get lost away from my identity. God saved me. Dawadha said that his son responds in another language when he speaks to him in Afan Oromo. I, anyway, speak to him in my broken Amharic. It is that way that we communicate. Kulkulu Ijo is an instructor at Asawa University. We ask students from Finfine city about their identity in the university. Some do have even Oromo names, but they cannot speak Afan Oromo. When I ask them which nation they belong to, they say that they are Finfineans. They say their parents were Oromo. They do not know the difference between identity and birthplace. Oromos living in Finfine city are deleting Oromoness from their children. Unless something is done soon, it will be difficult to sustain identity of Oromo in this city. How come one loses his identity on his own fatherland? This is really a great failure. I have 5 children. The name of one of them is Ibsa. I named him so to at least preserve Oromo names in my family. The others ask me what Ibsa is. I tell them that it means light. Ibsa is an Oromo only by his name. He cannot speak Afan Oromo. There are hundreds of children like mine who lost their identity. The area where they live has great impact on their identity. The environment they spend days with their peers affects them. Thus, Afan Oromo medium schools should be expanded in the city as it has so far been started in some sub-cities. That way, we can even influence others to learn our language as we have learned theirs. When one is able to speak Afan Oromo, he would be advantageous in many areas. I'm very sad for the Oromo in Finfine, whose fathers and forefathers were born here. They are losing their identity. They do not know their clan's genealogy. The Gulale Oromo clans and relatives of Tufamuna are disappearing from this city. They are losing everything, including the Finfine sacred spring. All ceremonial grounds are lost.
Iragade kachise abebe tufa, iraga kachise abebe tufa. Gara ira fatenatika sejuva, gara ira fatenatika sejuva. Ajenna. Akatika chisu ya abebe tufa na babeto, akatika chisu ya badane tufa. Gara ira fatenatika sejuva na babeto, gara ira fatenatika sejuva. Children of Dawadha Kudama and Lieutenant Guillaume Eressa are new to the hidden Oromo values in their birthplace, Finfine city.
namni foolii eenyummaa kiyyaan qabaanne anaaf maalidha gabrummaadha malee.
The development in which I cannot speak my language is nothing for me. For me, the development in which my identity is not reflected is empty. You may build tall buildings, asphalt roads, foreigners may come and appreciate Ethiopia in general and Finfine city in particular. But Oromo is strange to this, its own fatherland, Finfine. The Oromo could not speak own language in this city. If the real Oromo identity is not established in this city, a farmer from Sululta feels equal feeling as when he comes to Finfine city and when he goes to the United States of America. People in both Finfine and Washington cannot speak Afan Oromo. We should not establish towns which damage identity of nations and nationalities. Unless Afan Oromo is made to be spoken in Finnish city, it would mean only lip service and not a reality to restore Oromo identity in the city, once ceremonial ground for these people. Afan Oromo medium schools have been opened in the city with the commitment of only the oromiyaa regional state government. Oromo nationals should get the right to learn in Afan Oromo in the city. The then amazing backyard of Habebe Tufa has today lost identity of the Oromo. Finfine is the navel of the entire Oromo.
Eenyummaan Oromoo as keessatti foobiyaadha, sodaa guddaa, qe'ee ofirratti jibbamuun, sodaatamuun kuni ilaalcha namummaa miti.
In this city, Oromophobia is deepening. To be headed on own land is really painful. Imagine of the guest who comes to your home and hates you openly at your home and backyard. Oromo cares about humanity. Oromo is not egoist. When you go to an Oromo house and ask him for water when you are thirsty, he gives you yogurt. This is the quality God gave the Oromo at birth. Oromo artists sing about Finfine city, for they know the value of Finfine in the heart of the Oromo.
Kabbada buzuna shi goroti dachaase unduma shi.
Durumaa jammaree ta'e isaan tokko naa darbu waa'ee Oromummaa fatsmoo hin kaasan hin jaalatanis.
Oromo was under severe pressure. The problem still exists, especially here in Finnish city. But thanks to our heroes and heroines, this time after wars, it would be impossible to stop the Oromo. Ways of bringing back our lost children should be thought on.
morma kee jalattanneessa hoggalaaleetiya sululta looniin tiksu darabaatti galchiidha hoggalaaleetiya yooman dhufeesi akka ansirraa fagoon jira maalan jira maalan jira yaga maalan jira caccabsee na nyaatee jira anin jiru anin jiru yaga anin jiru kukkutee na nyaatee jira kotee nami ciisanii darbatee yaga kotee nami ciisanii darbatee rafeen buluu namni waan ormaa abdatee yaga maalan jira caccabsee na nyaatee jira. Gara diigamu malee nu baasan addaan baanee nu addaan bahu malee sooretti haadha sooree irbaanii rabuusa qabaay seeqanii kan gargaar nu baatan jarayin. Sida katani sida dabalik suri hoggalaaleetiya irkanu dangeessani barri ture buule hoggalaaleetiya waddeessi jira gube amborraa calaqqiisi hoggalaaleetiya narraa fagaatte jedhee siyaadin kiyya yoo mafe maada nafe akka kaane maada nafe caccabsee na nyaatee lafee anin jiru yaga anin jiru kukkutee na nyaatee cuwaa jetti simbirroon halkanii yaga cuwaa jetti simbirroon halkanii nama garaan dhaane namuun arganii yaga maalan jira caccabsee na nyaatee jiran maalan jira yaga maalan jira caccabsee na nyaatee jiran anin jiru yaga anin jiru kukkutee na nyaatee jiran kotee nami ciisanii darbatee yaga kotee nami ciisanii darbatee rafeen buluu namni waan ormaa abdatee yaga maalan jira caccabsee na nyaatee.